Hello everyone, it's Matt and welcome back to Skywatcher channel. The time is now 5 to 5 here in the Northern Hemisphere in the UK, and I've again looked at some images on the skyline cams, and we've seen on the skyline cams these strange dark shadows in the sky as we've got Nibiru Helion and the dark star, the sun's evil twin nemesis, that's up there now, shadowing our skies as the earth is slowly tilting. We are tilting. And we are shifting as well. And sooner or later, we're going to see these strange weather patterns. They're just going to be so much more intense. And I just want to wake people up to the whole situation. Because on these images I've brought up, they're just basically, you can see those dark patches up there in the heavens. And we didn't get those skies before. There was none of this dark shades and dark shadows up there. But again, I believe that the Sumerians had seen the same skies as before, and they had written a lot of information on their tablets, and lots of those tablets were destroyed. Only a few was saved. And you could see here on this first image on the skyline cams. Now this skyline cam is 11 AM in the morning. You can see those natural clouds being burnt away, and also the simulator that's rising above on the horizon there, with those chemtrails. The military, them turbine jets have been spraying across the skies. Again today, here in the UK, they've been about 25 planes spraying in front of that simulator that's up there in the atmosphere. And also, I truly believe that that brown dwarf star is down at the southern hemisphere. But we're going to be able to see this huge celestial Nibiru object that's up there in the northern hemisphere as well, because we get to see Orion's belt every night. Again though, they spray the skies at night time so we don't catch anything that's going on up there. But again as well, I just want to point something out as well, and I hope that a lot of you in the UK and many parts of the world have noticed that the moon was very red, like a blood moon. Here on this screen as well, you can see this red tinge in the skies. Where's the blue skies gone, you say? And may I ask? All we're seeing now is this haze and this red reflection from Nibiru, Wormwood, the Frightener, whatever you want to call it. It's out there, and we just need to get people to understand this. The members of the public that are walking around have still got their heads down. I see them every day. When I'm at work, they come into my work, and I respect every single person that comes into my work. But again, they just are locked into a situation where they believe everything the media say. So again, this red haze in the sky is so evident. So when you see these red skies, look at the night skies, and hopefully you'll see some strange objects up there, some heavenly bodies, and also you will see these comets that come into our Earth's atmosphere, making these huge, light, bright, spectacular images. I mean, the thing is, when these comets come through into the atmosphere, they basically cause a lot of trash that gets pulled in behind them as well. Now, there is lots of amount of trash that's being pulled by the Nibiru system right now. And there's, again, another large asteroid that's coming through. Now, we didn't, as I said before, have many of these asteroids. And a lot of trash is being pulled. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of space weather problems up there now as well. They just don't want us to acknowledge this. They don't want us to notice it. And they just want to cover everybody's eyes with these sad chemtrails, the ones that are harming everybody. Again, there's more ambulances that come out in the evening that go to people that are basically feeling very ill and unwell all the time. Here, and also on this screen, you can see that on the skyline cam, this is in Italy, you can see these chemtrails up in the skies. See the natural clouding that's above the mountains, and also you can see those chems spraying dead thickly through the skies. And again, I believe fully that HAARP is in use of this. They are using HAARP, and they're using CERN. Everything's all been hushed up now. The public are not to know about this. We get small amounts of spoon-fed information, and that is it. Everything else gets covered up all the time, because it's now in the hands of the government and the military to hide what's going on. So we just carry on every day, and we're in deep trouble because first of all, we're being poisoned by these toxins and barium and aluminium up in the skies, and secondly, we're getting a huge magnetic pull off this system that's incoming as well. It's affecting us, affecting everything on the Earth. And on another image, you will see that the snow is drying up. Everything is drying up now because we've got the sun that's really seriously affected by this now. And we've got the binary twin as well, Nemesis, that's also sending flares and heating up the situation. Everything is heating up. So I urge you all, please, again, it's so important. It's not hard. It's important to prepare for this. Here on this Barcelona cam, this is in Spain, you can now see this dark shadow again in the skies. Now this is what I'm really seriously on about. We're not seeing no heavenly body, but we're seeing this dark patch in the sky. And as we come closer to the Northern Hemisphere summertime period, we're going to see this as well. So it's going to be some interesting times to take a lot of images of the skies. Because over there in Barcelona and in Spain and other parts of the world, they're seeing these dark patches in the sky, and I believe Russia is seeing these as well. Because Russia as well is a very good point of view to catch heavenly bodies as well. Now everything had shifted in the past. Thousands of years ago, I mean, we've had 4 to 5 pole shifts, and everything now is somewhere else. And again, it's going to happen again. It really is so important. This is a natural event, and it happens, and it occurs every time when these huge objects pass our Earth. Now these shadows on this screen proves that there is something that's there. Now the Death Star, the binary twin, is a huge object, and also Nibiru is a large celestial body. And these shadows are proving that these objects are up there. And again, I'm just going to keep an eye on the cams. Now, another thing as well, my equipment, my laptop, had a problem with it. So I'm using another device right now to still get these messages out there. So I'm going to try and sort that out. It's getting sorted out for me now. So I'll be back on track soon with the other device to pick up that information as well. But I know that you're all keeping safe and well, and you're just watching the channels, and it's so good that we're trying to get all the messages out there for others to see this as well. Because nighttime viewing in the skies as well is so important. And again, it's persistent to keep looking up to the stars in the skies, because you will see some strange going-ons up there as well. Again, as I said earlier on, I mean, this cam, it's too red. Can you see on the land and on the horizon? You can see that redness. There's not much to see on the cams today. It's very cloudy and very chemy up there as well. So they've chemtrailed again the whole of the globe. A lot of the skies have been blacked off with these chemtrails. The sun is just very dim again. So when they do heavily chemtrail, they're hiding things, because if they didn't chemtrail today, I believe that we'll see it again. And many of the public and people, subscribers that are sending messages in, they have seen this. Now this cam as well is very interesting, because only a few months back it was very snowy, and things are drying up. And I mean, the grass, the land is too dry. It just looks unwell, doesn't it? With this cloud, this lower clouding, this is what we're getting every day, you see. Now today, again, as I said, just too bleak and cloudy, not catching much. But I'll do another video and see what we can find in the night skies. But again, it's just preparing for this event, preparing for everything that's coming, because we will see these objects. We really will see those heavenly bodies up in the skies. So again, I got a kind subscriber from Hampshire, and this guy had turned around and said that he had seen these heavenly bodies, and I've got some images in, and I will produce these on another video for you. And they are absolutely outstanding, what they're doing up there as well. And also, these chem pilots, they're just making themselves ill by carrying on doing this. We just get fed some really short information on media, don't we? We don't get any true information. It's all false flagging event information. And we need to acknowledge this for ourselves. Now here on this cam as well, you can see, I mean, it's very cloudy, it's very bleaky, chemtraily as well, but you can see this yellow sky colouring up there in the skies. And this is on a Barcelona cam in Spain. I mean, look how bleak it is, and we're getting this all over the place. Now, as I said before, it's April, okay? And we normally get April showers here in the UK, northeastern. I mean, all over the northern hemisphere, we get April showers, but we've got none. We haven't had any April showers. Now, again, we've got strange weather. I mean, one day it's very, very sunny. It's like the summertime. The temperature rises very high. The next day it drops very, very low. There's still no rain or no snow. And it's just with the jet stream. The jet stream is slowing right down. Now, I looked at the chart till 4:30 a.m. in the morning, watching that jet stream, and it's just still doing nothing. It's not protecting anybody. It's just the weather patterns are just up the wall with this whole situation. And we just see those chems all the time, don't we? This is what they're hoping that will save the planet. And it's not going to, is it? Just a few little chems. I mean, I think the government they don't realise how big this celestial object is. I mean, it's huge. Look on this cam as well. This is an Italian cam. And you can see here there on the screen, those chems and the haze. Now, this isn't our natural skies. I mean, look at the green colouring in the back behind that. Now, there will be another heavenly body there on the horizon. And that simulator as well, that's up there as well. And the land is too dark. For 1 p.m. in the afternoon on that webcam, it's too dark. We've never seen this darkness before. And I've had thousands of people that have sent messages saying the same thing, that their skies have changed and it's far too dark. It really is through the daytime. And most of these kind, respected subscribers are an age of like 50 and 60 that have seen the skies, seen the patterns of the skies through the past years, and they have seen bright skies in April showers and dark fluffy clouds and normal clouds here and thunderstorms. I mean, that's healthy weather for here, but now we're just getting this spate of natural clouds that have been burnt away, and also these chemtrails. I mean, they're very unnatural. And also here with the farming as well, the crops are not as good as they were before. They don't look healthy enough as before. Now here also on this cam as well is at 10 a.m. in the morning, and you can see, can't you, on this Italian cam here as well, that you can see, look at the tree on the top left, it's not grown properly, and also the reflection, this pink reflection off the building, and also the very, very blowy, very windy, and the sand, and you can see that red reflection as well, on those red reflections on those chemtrail clouds, and the simulator that's coming up on there. I mean, it's all unhealthy. I mean, this is what it's like now, isn't it? It's not like a summer postcard you would send somebody for a holiday. I mean, it's now all going downhill now, isn't it? So again, I'm going to do another video, but I'm going to try and get my equipment sorted out so I can get some back on track. But I'm doing it like this at the moment, just to try and get the information out there. But I mean, everybody really needs to prepare for this. I'm just still surprised that the president and also the government haven't disclosed this to the members of public, because they don't care, do they? They just don't care about us, humanity. They just care about themselves. So I'm going to go now, and I'll be back again this evening with another video, an update. And please, kind respect to all of you, and please prepare for this event that's heading our way now, because everything is changing right round us. I mean, I see it every day now. People are changing, and the weather patterns are changing, and the skies are coming out with these bizarre colours all the time, and these huge reflections from these heavenly bodies. So take care and respect to you all from Matt Rogers.